Okay, so since the eyes are going to be really simple, I'm just going to do my face first, you know, because I feel like I'm really not doing anything on my eyelids, so there's no point in like doing the eye, and then you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me stop babbling on. So the primer I'm going to use today is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I could not see it. It was reflecting off the light. I talk too goddamn much. I've been really liking this primer recently. It's really good. But I'm just taking 2 pumps of that. So the foundations I'm going to be using are these two. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick, and this is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. So this one's like a little too dark for me right now, but this one's my perfect shade. So I don't know, I want to mix them. I've just been in the mood to mix my foundations recently. I don't know. It looks like it would match me, but it doesn't. So I'm just taking 2 stripes of that. Yeah, 2 stripes of that on my cheeks. And then everything else is going to be with this. I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques complexion sponge, I think that's what it's called, to buff it all out. What is that? Do you guys see that? What the fuck? I look shirtless, but I swear I'm wearing a shirt, guys. So that was the first time I actually mixed those 2 foundations together, and I really like the finish of it. So yeah, I'm gonna be mixing. I'm just in the mixing mood, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm gonna be using the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer in the shade Light. And then I'm going to be taking the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. This one's to highlight, this one is just to kind of correct the dark circles. So I mean, I'm not like mixing them. Okay, I'm just gonna let that settle in while I cream contour. So for that, I'm gonna be taking the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow little kit right here. And I'm just gonna be taking the cream contour shade in this. And put it, I'm a mess. And putting it in the places I contour. So, I'm really concerned, like where did I get that scratch? I would love to know. I don't know how I got it. Let's do this. I have this big ass thing in my hand. Put it on the side of my nose too. So once I get everything off my brush for the most part, that's when I'll start buffing it in. I love how this cream blends out. Like, I feel like it's so easy. Damn. I feel like it looks more snatched on camera than it does in person. I hate how my forehead has like a little dip right here. It makes everything look patchy on my forehead, but no, I have like a dip in my forehead. It's the weirdest thing, and it makes my bronzer, my contour, my cream contour look hella patchy. Right there. Have you guys noticed that? Just felt like pointing that out. So now I'm just going to blend out the under eye creasage that happened, and then I'm gonna set it using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Warm Light. Not with the sponge, obviously. My pores are gone. I swear it like kind of covered like the mixture between the concealers, the powder, the foundations. I lost my pores. I absolutely love that Wet n Wild powder. It's so slept on, I feel. Like, it's so good. So good. I'm just gonna use that to set my face as well. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go back into the Tarteist Pearl Glow palette, the contour thing. And I'm gonna grab this Sculpt shade on the other side where I took the cream contour. And I'm just gonna grab some of that and contour my face. Just gonna contour my nose a little bit as well. If I can find my brush for that. Found you, you little bastard. Nothing too cray. And then next I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium. I actually really like this bronzer. I think it's very good. Just gonna bronze my face up a little bit, warm up my cheeks. It's actually the shirt I'm gonna wear Christmas Eve. Now with the bronzer, I'm gonna be just taking some of that and putting the tiniest bit into my crease. Just a little bit so it's not literally like completely plain. Just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. The lighting makes my face not match my body, but I can tell you right now, in person it matches. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna use the Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black gel liner. I'm not really sure like the actual name for it, but we're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna put it in my lash line and my waterline. Actually, I'm just gonna leave my lower lash line alone because it'll eventually like transfer on. So we're just gonna leave it like that. And then with that same liner, I'm just gonna really closely put that on my lash line, like above. Sorry, I gotta get really concentrated for this. I'm not gonna do a wing or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it like this, so. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm just gonna pop on some mascara. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and then I'm gonna be going in with the Kiss lashes in the style Gala. I don't have the insert for it, but you get what I'm trying to do. You get what I'm trying. Okay. Wow, I sounded like a man for a little bit. Okay, so I like tried a little harder to put on lashes today, but I don't know. I always struggle with lashes. I don't know if they came out okay, but as long as I keep practicing, I'll get it eventually, right? Right, yeah, so I don't know if they came out crazy. I can't really see from here. I have to get new sets of contacts, so I can't see. But yeah. So I'm actually going to apply blush today, and I'm going to be using the shade Risque in the Tarte Amazonian 12 Hour Clay Blush. And then highlight. I'm going to be using my favorite, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator. And my Cupid's bow. Perfect. And then with my favorite little inner corner highlighting brush, this is the M416 from Morphe. I'm going to be taking that highlight and put that right in the inner corners. Actually, I want to apply the NYX HD finishing powder just to brighten up some areas. This is in the shade Banana. I'm gonna use my contour, just clean that up a little bit. For lips now, I'm gonna be taking the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This is in the shade 145 Very Cherry. My lips are so dry, guys. I apologize in advance. Why do I always fuck everything up? It's just my life. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint. My lips are so dry. Okay, so I suck at applying lipstick, so that's the best it's gonna get. And then to just set everything in place, I'm gonna be taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've been liking this a lot recently, especially because of the mist. But yeah. And I kind of like the smell too. I don't know. Just finish this basic as fuck look. So yeah, that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up for me if you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye. I accidentally went into my highlight. That's lovely. Hello.